the verge. During those few nights, I have been having weird dreams, but those dreams happen in my real life. I start to realize that I had this talent. I could predict what would happen the next day. However, I had to make a prayer that my family would always stay together and live happily ever after. I shared this secret with my best friend Sarah the next day. She was usually a very quiet girl, but when she heard about my talent, she was so excited. She tried to persuade me to make a full use of this talent and profit from it. I hesitated at the first, but when I thought about my parents' financial situation, I happily agreed and asked Sarah for more advice. Sarah's family had a strong social connections, and even the principal at our school was a regular guest in her family. I know she could help me use my talent profitably, but I also told Sarah that I had to use the talent for good purpose. If I used the magic for my benefit, the prediction would lose half and their power. If someday my heart was full evil and I want to kill someone, I would lose the talent forever. Our business grew very fast, but when the infamous school bullying Daniel came to me, I was a little shocked. She had just bullied a weak girl and was a report to the police. He attempted to rebuy the principal with $20,000 to quiet the whole thing down. I knew that this was not good, but I just want to help my parents too eagerly. So I did my magic for him. After that, Daniel got away with all his crime, and the principal was dead in my heart. So, although I earned $20,000 as the reward, I felt bad that I used my talent in the wrong way. The only good things was that with this amount of money, my parents' financial issue was fixed. And with the help of Sarah, they even planned to hold a new art exhibition aboard. Sarah introduced an art investor named Raven. Using the connection of her family and tried to make my parents internationally famous. Raven was a really good at the negotiation and selling his ideas to others. I didn't like him very much when she first came to our house with Sarah. But my parents were so excited and I agreed to cooperate with Raven team with high expectation, and their artworks could worth $1 million. Raven told my parents they should prepare $100,000 to build the groundwork for the exhibition. My parents had already spent all their savings worth $8,000, and with my earning, we paid for full amount to Raven without any hesitation. I was so happy that I could help my parents with their career, even though I lost my half of power. In the dream that night, I was so heartbroken to know that Raven was an infamous international scammer, and he had made over 20 million families. 20 families go bankrupt. 3 people and even kill themselves because of the debt. I screamed and screamed with my eyes turning red and my body trembling. Just I was going to walk toward him and take my revenge. I woke up. I dared not tell my parents about this prediction, so I called Sarah to meet me at a school cafe. I questioned her about why she would introduce Raven to my parents. She remained silent for a while and then said, "I thought he was a good guy." I became furious and shouted, "Liar! Saw in my dream that your family and Raven had done dirty business for 10 years. You guys have hurt so many people, and how you are hurting me and my family. Why? Tell me why. Sarah burst into laughter and said, "Let me tell you why, you spoiled girl. You have everything dreamed it of. Your parents love you, teachers like you, and you have so many, and you even have magic power. How can I not envy you? I want you and your parents to suffer." I said, "Stop it. Don't want to see you anymore. And I should warn you, tomorrow will be an important day for you. You just wait, and Riven should wait too." I had dinner with my parents and said goodnight before we went to sleep. I tried my best to hold my feeling when I was lying on my bed. I realized that I had lost all magic power, harder, and consumed me. And some bloody image appeared in my mind. Knock, knock. My parents then pushed my hand, holding my hand, and said, "Honey, you didn't tell us about the prediction, and that's how we know something will happen. We just want you to know that everything will be okay. Even we are bankrupt and become homeless, Papa and I will always love you. Take a look at our new painting." Papa was holding the painting in front of me, and my mom was explaining the meaning with soft voice. I didn't pay attention to her words, but I saw in the picture that a family face is behind a crying face. Loving parents are behind the smiley face. The cloud is behind the loving parents, and the blue sky behind all this. That night, I slept very well, without dreaming and without tomorrow too.